Hi there, this is Nadia, the astrologer for people who do not believe in astrology but enjoy it nevertheless. And here is the forecast for Taurus people for 2025. So, Taurus people are now finding themselves at the end of a recalibration that lasted so long that it started feeling like just life. I'm referring to the Uranus transit through Taurus that started in 2018, 2019, something like that, and that will come to an end in 2025, 2026. Uranus is a destructive power, but what it tries to destroy are the things in your life that were keeping you complacent and stuck. Sometimes these are the things that we actually like and value, or people we love. But by now, most of anyone who is a Taurus must have already said goodbye to some of those things at least. Only the very late Taurus people, so those born in the second half of May, will still be going through a Uranus trip where they would feel that whatever they have been doing previously, they just cannot do it anymore because it's dull and gray and stiffly and just like boring and it's impossible to motivate yourself to do that. If this is you, if you find yourself in this situation, stop doing what feels terrible and what sucks the life out of you. um, in terms of timing, there is no real rush, but at least try to start making the first moves away from this life-sucking thing or community or situation or person. And again, it may be a good person by the end of the 2025. In July 2025, Uranus, that has been working with you, Taurus people, since 2018, 2019, will enter Gemini, the next sign. It will, yes, retrograde back into Taurus in November for a few months, but basically most of everyone else, except for the Taurus people born in the second half of May, will get the opportunity to pay attention to how it feels to live without this pressure from Uranus that you may have grown accustomed to. Especially in August and September, when Uranus will definitely be in Gemini, um, it can feel like a prequel of the next season of your TV show that will be more peaceful and calm, and that will actually give you the opportunity to enjoy life more and to build something that you would enjoy building and that you would value and that would be solid and good and worthy of preservation, because this is actually what you're good at, building something that is worth preserving and creating this atmosphere of stability and calm. And this is what this lengthy transit of Uranus through your sign must have um, taken from you, at least partially. And it may feel like something new, but it will actually be kind of like a return to what you are supposed to be. However, there's a catch. And the catch is that Pluto, the underground lord of the underworld and the world of the dead, has entered Aquarius, and it will be pressing on the natal suns of Taurus people born at the very beginning of your season, so before the 25th or 26th of April. If this is you, if you were born before the 25th or 6th of April, then the pressure from Pluto may feel like the world is trying to give you a choice. Hold on to your idealistic values or claim the power. You cannot have both. Try to be the good one here or avoid victimhood. Again, you cannot choose both. what it's trying to do is trying to rid you of naive ideas about your life and about yourself that you may still be maintaining. It's not gentle, but if you do it right, you will come out of it more powerful, truthful, actually attractive also. I will refer you to the video I made on Pluto transit. But maybe do not listen to it unless you feel like something weird is going on and that your ego is having a trouble integrating it into your storyline. Another thing that may be important for Taurus people everywhere, born in March, April, May, whatever, is that at the end of May, Saturn is entering Aries. And for you, for Taurus people, whatever is transiting Aries, it's kind of hidden from you a little bit. And Saturn is a harsh planet. So even if it's helping you, it is helping you with a lot of pressure and structure and consequences and strictness. But it's also providing you the opportunity to build structure, to organize yourself, to prioritize. And when it's hidden from you, you may feel like you lack structure. You lack structure, you lack discipline, and maybe some things that you thought you could depend on and that you could rely on are slipping away. You cannot really rely on them as much, even if they did not disappear yet. So it's truly a slow process that takes a couple of years to be completed. But yes, it will dissolve some of the things in your life that were um, dependable. They may be good things, they may be limitations. It can be one thing that supports you but also limits you. It's truly a slow process. But in a nutshell, if something is ending, don't rush it, but also don't fight it too hard. It may be a time of relative loss of orientation and ambition, but it's a good time to reconnect with your taste, with comforts and pleasures, basically, things that you as a Taurus are supposed to excel in. So the new moon on the 27th of April in Taurus is a difficult one, but also a strong one. So feel free to use its energy to start something ambitious and to make a decision that requires some guts. The full moon in Taurus on the 5th of November is a good time to check how it feels now to live your life and to be you without the pressure of Uranus. Do you feel more stable, or maybe do you feel the need to reach more stability? Do you feel like you actually don't want that much chaos in your life as you've had in the past years? Uh, there are no right answers, but the questions are worth asking. Overall, it's a transition year for Taurus people. The very, very late Taurus people and the very, very early Taurus people may go through a crisis. But in general, it's a vibe shift from chaos towards a less stressful life, which is something that I wish you in 2025.